Hi filmmakers, it's Carrie with Filmmaker Central. We've got a backpack to check out. It's the Cynova backpack for the Mavic 3. Stay right there. We'll be right back. All right, what have we got? Well, I already told you. It's the Cynova backpack for the Mavic 3. Is it any good? Let's take a look. I guess first thing, let's just go around the outside, I suppose. There's kind of a semi-hard section right here that's on top of the equipment, and a openable section with a magnetic strap or magnetic lasp there on the front. On the side here, we've got kind of a elastic type pocket, I suppose. You could put a water bottle, thermos, camera lens, something like that over here. It would go really well. Other side, same thing, another pocket over here. Pretty handy. On the bottom, got a waterproof bottom on here, so if it's standing in water or something, no big deal. And if we open this up, we have a pull-out rain cover. So if you're all of a sudden in a downpour, you need to cover everything real quick, it's got a waterproof cover built right in. So that's pretty handy. On, if I can figure out my sides here. Okay, over on this side here, we've got a little pocket, and this is big enough to maybe stick a cell phone in while you're flying, maybe a color checker card or a memory card wallet, something like that. Be handy over here. On the top, we've got a nice big opening over here for a 15-inch laptop. I think this is where my triple tech tablet's going to go because it's got tons of padding in here. Really, really nice. And I like these straps. The straps, now the straps themselves don't have a lot of padding in them, but you're not carrying a lot of weight in here. So that's not a huge thing. On this side, we do have a little pocket, so you could stash whatever you want to stash in your shoulder there, your keys or something. But what I really like is this style of backpack. If I can get this, keep the stuff out of the way here. So you got two big padded sections here with this opening down the middle. And what this does, this keeps your spine from being pushed on. So all the padding is on either side of your spine. It also allows some airflow. So on a hot day when you're out hiking and you're carrying this, you don't get as sweaty on your back because you don't have a solid piece across here. I've always hated those. This has always worked a lot better for me. So I really like that. Let's go ahead and open her up so you can see what we've got going here. All right, so we have some cut foam, really nice quality foam here. I would guess that this is water jet, possibly, because it's really, really precise, and there's some nice detail in it. You have room at the top for your charger and your cables here. Room for 5 batteries, 4 across here and 1 in the aircraft. That's a lot of batteries to be carried, so that's nice. I have an RC Pro. That's a whole other story about why I'm using an RC Pro now instead of, or I guess in replacing the Triple Tech. Not that I'm replacing the Triple Tech per se. That'll be another video, so you'll have to wait for that one. But suffice to say, I do have an RC Pro now and both sets of ND filters out here. So this is all really nicely secured, and like I said, it has this semi-hard back on it, which is super nice. Then on the top, it's got a magnetic lasp on here, and then a little pull strap to tighten it down. And I have my regular remote, and I actually have the Scotty Make Stuff Cine sticks on there. I've got my adapter for my Triple Tech tablet. I've got a bunch of extra props, and then in the top is this zipper bag that has all my cables in it. All right, I'm going to put everything away, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so there's an overview of the bag. This, as I said, this is from Cynova, and Cynova is known for a handful of different DJI accessories. The one I use all the time is the microphone adapter for the Osmo Action. So I'm used to them from an electronics point of view, not a backpack. So for me, this is my first backpack or case from Cynova, and pretty happy with it so far. I'm going to say, as a disclaimer here, Cynova reached out to me. I work with them all the time on other stuff with the mic adapters and things. So they know me, and they're like, hey, we've got this new backpack for the Mavic 3. Do you want to check it out? I'm like, sure. So they sent it to me. It's available on Amazon. So they sent it from Amazon. Only took a couple days to get here. Unfortunately, I was out of town using my Mavic 3 when it showed up. So I didn't have a chance to use it right then, but I have everything in here now. They are not approving this video. They're not paying me to say anything. They didn't give me a script. They basically just sent me a backpack and asked me to try it out. So here we are. What do I think of it? I like it. I really do like it, actually. There's a couple things. So let's start back at the beginning here. All of the pictures that you see show this orientation with the remote controller or the RC Pro down here at the bottom. When I received this, the foam was reversed, and so the controller was up here. Pretty much impossible to get the RC Pro into here with the way this material covers the hole. So looking at the pictures, I pulled it out, I turned it around, this fits a lot better, and I can still get the charger in here. It's not that big of a deal to put it in here. Now, you don't see a charger in here because it lives in my Jeep. I have a power inverter in the Jeep, so it's always in there, and as soon as we start going somewhere, I put batteries on, they're charged by the time we get somewhere, so I don't have a problem with that. So I don't keep the charger in the house. I keep the charger in the Jeep. That's why it's not in the bag. But if I am going to go somewhere without the Jeep, I'll just grab the charger and throw it in here. I love the fact that this can support 5 batteries. I only have 3. I haven't needed more because I get a little over 30 minutes of flight time. So that's 90 minutes of battery that I have here. Haven't needed more. But if I need the space, I have it. If I want to throw some more batteries in here for a project, I totally can. I feel that everything is very well protected. Nothing really moves. It's nice cut foam, really precise. And then when this is folded, this isn't like a hard plastic. You can see it's got some give to it, but it's going to protect everything because this is some really, really thick padding here. So that, pretty happy with. Now, the bag itself, this material is a very thick leatherette. I'm not really sure what the exact material is, but it has a plasticky leather feel to it. It's supposed to be splash proof. It's not waterproof, but it's supposed to be splash proof. Then you have that rain cover, so if you're out in the rain or all of a sudden it starts raining, boom, you'll never lose that. Pull it out, throw it right in here. Now, I didn't bring them down here into the studio, but when you get this, it has Velcro dividers that you can put in here instead of the foam. So if you want to swap this out for a Mavic 2 or a Autel or whatever, you can just take the foam out and put those dividers in there. If you don't like this setup, you think you can do a better setup with the dividers that it comes with, great, use that. Whatever works for you. The fact that it comes with the cut foam for the Mavic 3 and those other dividers means this is not obsolete when the next generation comes out. I'll just take the foam out, use the dividers. Pretty simple. So I'm pretty big fan of that. So I will mention briefly that yes, even though I've been using the Triple Tech 8 Pro and I've been super, super happy with it, it failed on me on my last trip last weekend. The USB port died. It's all sent in for warranty repair. In the meantime, I purchased an RC Pro. That way, should I want one versus the other, I have it. The joysticks on the RC Pro are really nice compared to the regular remote. I did put the Cine sticks on there, which kind of helps give some resistance, but I don't really like it. So I'm going to play around, and I may sell the Triple Tech, or I may sell the RC Pro, or we may repurpose the Triple Tech in the Jeep for our navigation and other things. So that's a whole different story that's going to be coming down the road. But today, it's talking about the Cynova backpack. This is $119 on Amazon. I think if you like the hard case, that hard travel case, go with GPC. Nothing's better. That is the bomb. If you want a backpack, I see nothing wrong with this backpack. I think it is very well designed. I think the material is going to hold up long term. These zippers feel really strong. I think those are going to hold up. The flexibility that this comes with the other dividers instead of the foam means it's not going to go obsolete on you as soon as the next product comes out. So I think this Cynova backpack is a deal. At $119 on Amazon, I'm sold on it. It fits what I want to do right now very well. I have both of my controllers in here. I can have my tablet in here. I can have basically a complete backup solution for my flight system all in one backpack. There's nothing else I carry that I can do that with. I can do that with the Mavic 3, and I'm not going to have another failure that prevents me from flying. So I am a huge fan of this. Thanks, Cynova, for sending this over. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of it. I think if you want a backpack, there you go. 119 bucks on Amazon. Cynova Mavic 3 backpack. There'll be an affiliate link in the description below if you want to check it out. So thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Kerry with Filmmaker Central. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.